What's up, my friends? Okay, so this is going to be a very, 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 very important video for you to watch if you are an artist or a photographer or any type of creative person and you have a website. So I just got off a webinar with a bunch of crazy SEO guys who, I'm not going to do income statements or stuff like that, but these guys make a lot of money doing search engine optimization. And the reason I like to follow these guys is because I'm a geek, you know what I mean? And like I like SEO stuff. I know it doesn't really make sense, but I like SEO stuff. So whether you realize this or not, starting in May, which today's the 26th, it's a couple days away from now. Starting in May, Google is going to start penalizing basically websites that are not mobile friendly, that are not mobile optimized. So what does that mean for you? That means that basically, like, if you're an artist or a photographer or a sculptor or whatever you do, right? Or I mean, hell, this is an unbelievable opportunity for somebody that basically just started to create their own website or just has had a site up for maybe a few months or maybe a year or so, and they have not and their site is mobile optimized. Because what's going to happen is, and they did a bunch of like really interesting stats. Okay, and by the way, if you've never tried Best Damn Cherry Cola, it's pretty awesome. So here's what we're talking about. Basically, the numbers that they were showing was that basically 66, a little over 66%, and there's a crazy storm going on right now outside, so you might hear some thunder and potentially some hail hitting my house. But I had to shoot this video, so I know they say unplug stuff and get away from your computer when there's crazy weather, but I have insurance, so, and I wouldn't mind actually if hail came through my window and blew up my computer right now. I could use a new one. So where was I? Okay, so a little over 66% of all web searches are now done on mobile. You know what I mean? And that being said, like basically, like, so when Google shows search engine results, right? Like when you type in like best place to do this or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever you're searching for, like sites that are not optimized for phones, for smartphones, or for tablets will not show up anymore. So now think about it, right? So you have 66% of all your searches. Let's just say you get 100 people a month, right? Looking for artists in your city, or local artist, or like local photographer, or anything that they might be looking for. That now, like, if that isn't there, if your site's not set up to be mobile, they're just going to drop. Like, they're no longer going to be shown in the mobile search results. So what does that mean? That means that if your site is mobile optimized, you will now show. And if you do it the right way, you do the SEO stuff the right way, and keyword the right way, and do all that other stuff the right way, all the really annoying stuff that most people I really enjoy, you'll start showing up. You'll start showing up more. So you can potentially take a second or third page rank and potentially go up to page 1. You could take a 4th, 5th, 7th spot and potentially go up to spot number 1 on Google, which is huge. Okay, so if you know how to build a website, and this is the whole thing, right? You want to be I don't know, I've always recommended using WordPress. You know what I mean? Just, my wife hates it. Like, I'm doing some work for her website. She's just like, I hate WordPress. Like, I love WordPress. Like, it's like Photoshop. You know what I mean? It's like, it sucks when you're first using it because you're like, I don't understand. But once you get the hang of it, you're like, oh, this isn't that bad, and like you're just doing stuff. Okay, so so that being said, optimize your site. Optimize your site for mobile. Keyword it for search terms, for local search terms, for all this other stuff. Get some good content on there. Get some good pictures on there. Get some good stuff on there. And you, in potentially 5 days, within the next 30 to 60 days, should start seeing more and more traffic coming through your site because you are now posting stuff. You are now, you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like you've got you've got it. You know, you've got the ranking and your thing. You know, and I can tell you this is that a lot of people, there are billions of websites out there, you know, and a lot of people are just gonna lose their rank and stop getting all the traffic that they were getting before because they don't know about this. Okay, so how do you optimize your site? Well, I know how to do all that. It's a little technical, and I will hook up anybody that contacts me through this video or through lifeafterartschool.net. I won't charge you an arm and a leg. I'll be very reasonable with you because I want to see you succeed. You can try to figure it out yourself, but I mean, I paid some good money for this information, and I'm gonna go optimize the hell out of all my sites right now, just because I like to be mobile, ready to rock. Okay, so go do it. Go do it. I know you hate technology. I know it's a pain in the ass. I know it can be totally just. But if you want to sell your art online and you have your own website and you're doing that, okay, you need to be mobile optimized. Point taken? Okay. So that's me, Max Uhas, lifeafterartschool.net. Hopefully you guys you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, I don't know if this really means anything to you. I may be speaking, you know, alien language to you with this one, but for those of you guys that understand some technical stuff, this should help. This will help, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I love you. Share, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And if you're having a hard time doing what you need to do, or you're having a hard time getting the ball rolling with what you need to do, lifeafterartschool.net. Buy the damn course. Okay, let me coach you. Peace. Boom.